Alright, so how's it going? So this is basically a heads up version rather than, ranting on the RTX 4080 Super, but please don't buy the RTX 4080 Super before you know that pretty crucial important thing. So we're not bashing out on anything when it comes to the 4080 Super performance, we're not bashing out on anything, something like that, any new capabilities, since there isn't anything new compared to RTX 4080 of course. We're not ranting on that, we are ranting on the overpriced value, and is it worth it to pay $1,200 to $1,300 on a GPU like that? And straight answer is no. So here are the alternative options that you can actually go with if you couldn't find the RTX 4080 Super in stock. So please press on that like button, subscribe, and if you want to see more videos of that kind, and yeah, let me know what you think in the comments and check out the other videos. Without wasting any further ado, let's just take a look at what we're looking at. So basically the RTX 4080 Super isn't anywhere in stock for retail price, which is a golden opportunity for you to take a look at the RX 7900 XTX. Now this GPU usually goes for $800 to $850 when it's on sale. It's a 24GB GPU that performs the same to an RTX 4080 Super, if not faster at some titles when it comes to the overall performance. Of course you are missing out on the crazy ray tracing experience that you get for the RTX 4080 Super for example, but when it comes to the pure performance, the RX 7900 XTX is a great GPU. I mean, this is the GPU that you can fit on a $1,500 PC just fine and get really great performance. So yeah, this is the GPU alternative to the 4080 Super if you are actually looking for a good GPU. But I just wish if AMD really kind of try to put this GPU more on sale, because I feel like $950 is a lot, given that this is like a 2 years old GPU now. But yeah, this is one GPU to keep in mind. Now the second and most crucial replacement to this GPU in my opinion, for $1,100 you can actually get your hands on an RTX 4080. So this is something that's actually slept on. The RTX 4080 is identical to the 4080 Super. There is no difference, guys. You have to know that there isn't any drop of difference, not even in VRAM, not even in pure performance. You're not missing out on anything. So actually, let's just imagine you are getting a 4080 Super for $100 more than retail price, and you're naming it a 4080. So yeah, if you have the money, if you want to get a good gaming PC, if you want to get the fastest Nvidia GPU for a good reasonable price, comparable to the inflations that's going on right now, a 4080 is okay. If you're paying $1,100 for a 4080, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense to pay like $1,300 for a GPU like that. For example, it's $200 more, and that's crazy. $100 more, it's crazy enough that you're paying $1,000 on the GPU, but yeah, you're not getting anything if you went for a $1,300 4080 Super over a 4080. So yeah, don't buy a 4080 Super before you take a look at the 4080 GPU, and this is the whole point of this video, actually, to find the cheapest of the two variants if you are only a die-hard Nvidia fan. But if you are a die-hard Nvidia fan and you want to save money, you can get a 4070 Ti Super, and you can cheap out when it comes to the performance. And you can do overclocking to a 4070 Ti Super GPU where you can find some performance equivalent to the RTX 4080. Now I'm not saying you're getting the same performance, of course 100% you're not, but if you are really keen on that RTX 4080 performance, try that thing. It might actually work. You'd find yourself somewhere between the 7900 XT and XTX when it comes to rasterization performance. So yeah, this is one other way to actually save money, is to just overclock the GPU. And even though the overclock results are not worth it, but it's worth it to save that extra $300 for that 10% or 50% more performance. So yeah, getting the 4070 Ti Super is a good GPU for high-end in general, even when you compare it to the 4080 or the 4080 Super. So yeah, that's been it. If you like the video, press the like button. If you want to see more of that, can subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.